Guys, it's Lisa from a Bag Lady Journals. Welcome to Flip Through Friday, hosted by Gwen at the Trash Witch. And today I wanted to share with you one of my junk journals. This one is from 2024. And this is simply, yes, it is paper. I think it's a packaging envelope that I painted. And I think I used it for a few months. Let's take a look. So yeah, it just painted and hand stitched with wax thread. One single signature. So I'd love to share this with you because there are so many goodies in it. And I started to look at it when I was trying to choose a journal for Flip Through today, and I thought, this is perfect. It's got so many things. It looks like I started it in August of 2024 and finished it in October. And I have a piece of a different journal that for some reason maybe part of it fell apart, so I put it in here. A postcard from our local antique store, and it is so cute. I had to keep it. A little postcard I painted and never sent. So you can actually send these. I should do a happy mail for someone. A tag from a sweater I bought. Clive's Cocktail Crawl. I don't know. Oh, this is Victoria. Okay, yeah, another postcard. We often go to Victoria my husband has work there often, and so I'll tag along, and it's a nice little getaway. So let's take a look. What else do we have? A painted envelope here. Oh, a little Seeds of Hope and Love flower made of paper and fabric. And I believe this was made along with Janet at Janet Nash. And so yeah, this was a little while ago. It's so pretty. I was testing this. This is photo paper, like actual photograph printing paper. And my stepson had given me a box, or well, quite a few, because he thought, maybe you can use these. And because he moved at that time, he was moving offices, and they always found different interesting items that companies would leave behind at the time of moving. And in any case, these are great little cards that I still have. So photo paper that otherwise would have ended up in the recycling or the garbage. So that was just a little test, just with pen ink and some other inks. It's kind of shiny. I suppose it wouldn't take watercolor. Anyway, what else? Well, I got lots of little tags and stuff in here. Here's a little tag. Oh yes, it looks like it's Halloween themed. Gee, I haven't looked in this journal for quite some time, and it's got a lot of little goodies in it. A piece of my canvas palette. just some things, I guess. I like to keep receipts, but then in the end, I guess I didn't really need to. I didn't put these or paint on them or do anything. I love this paper. It's gorgeous, vellum paper. And when you open it, there's a picture of my daughter and I. I call it our gangster pose because we are looking kind of tough. Don't mess with us. And this was actually on my birthday, my 60th birthday. So it was a very special occasion. Had all my kids with me, and we took some really fun photos. Actually, I have a separate sort of spread in a composition book for that celebration. But I love that picture. Close that. Dream. And just some labels and things. Little envelope. There's nothing in this, just put some magazine in here to give it a little interest. There's a collage on the back of the envelope, some journaling. And this is a menu from a bar, and I think it's the bar at the hotel we stayed at. I just thought the paper was nice and it's so well done. I had to keep that. What else do we have here? Oh, see, there's all kinds of things that I'm finding. Oh, a little paper angel. It's a little note. What does it say? It says, listen to your heart. Yes, love that. Love that. But I forgot you were in there. Okay. And that was just part of a wine calendar. Moonlit nights. I just sort of sometimes just like I put that first, and then I just did some journaling here. It looks like positive quotes at Janet Nash. Treat yourself with care. You are worth more than you know. Once you do this, you will be at peace. Don't give up. It's often the last key on the ring that will open the door. Love that. And I think these are community quotes. Still sipping on my coffee, so excuse me. Bazou means kiss in French. I didn't know that. What is this? Little glycine envelope with some kind of something in here. Let's take a look. Oh, a little lottery ticket. Uh-huh. Some days just don't go as planned, but there's always tomorrow to give it another go. There's a little price tag, probably from a thrift store or something. Oh, I guess I sewed this on. That's right, I hand stitched this on. I think this reminds me of like a summer colors. That's what that was. Gorgeous. was my original book cover design for my divorce book that I wrote, my divorce handbook. I didn't end up using it, but I still love this image, so I did keep a few copies. Just a map. I think this was from, I'm not sure, doesn't matter. See, there's the original mock-up. The Great Escape, A Girl's Guide to Leaving a Marriage. This is when I was testing color mixing, and it's one of those like paper canvases that you tear off out of like a pad. It's like a pad of paper, but it's canvas. It's just so pretty. I love the colors, and actually now that I look at it again, I think this would make a really nice little small journal cover, because you could bend it. If I were to take it off, you could bend it like this way, and it would be a nice little journal with a nice and very malleable and strong at the same time. So I'm thinking about using some of those kind of things for making new journals. Some Whistler paraphernalia, map. So nice. Whistler. My girlfriend and I went there for our 60th birthday celebration in the fall of 2024. Had a really nice time. Oh, this is also a menu from a really nice hotel in Vancouver in our city. And you'll see that burn mark. It says, Ran started this fire. We were reading the menu, and he was holding his over the candle, and it literally started to burn. So, well, we blew it out very quickly, obviously, but I had to keep this little souvenir. Oh my goodness, you have to be careful with real candles. Although, I'm sorry, but those battery operated little candles they put on the tables just doesn't cut it. Even though, yes, there are hazards with real candles, but you can't beat that. It's the Cole Harbour Bar. Let's see. Just some journaling, old pattern, sewing pattern. This is where my girlfriend and I stayed for our birthdays. And just some souvenir ephemera. Oh, look, a little toucan. I must have been watching Janet, and she loves toucans. I was probably doing some sketching along with her. Little toucan. Lemon. Some journaling space, which I didn't fill. I thought this was cute, this little embroidered paint can. I think that's cool. It's just a picture I cut out of a magazine. And this is a book page from an old cookbook that I had used in a different project, and you just had leftover pages, so I put them, I guess I added some to this journal. The other part of that calendar, that wine calendar. Here's another piece of that palette that I made with paint mixing colors, and I just cut it into pieces to fit in here. And that's a wine label. Love that. Another, some sort of, oh, what is this? Oh, this came in the little newspaper, right? I just thought it was really cute, so I kept it. It's a ad for some event. And anyway, I thought, oh, gotta put that in my journal. And the last page, this is just scrapbook paper. It's sort of autumn themed. And this just fell out. This is a at one of our local restaurants. They serve this underneath the food basket. They'll put it underneath. And yeah, it's just really cool. It's the restaurant's owned by an ex-hockey coach or player. I think he was a player, yeah. He was a famous, Pat Quinn. He was a famous player, hockey player. So that's kind of nice and it sounds nice. And then you just see the back of this envelope, and it's, you know, I just put some leftover sticker. When the stickers are finished, I like to add them. I just peel and stick them on anything. They add a little bit of texture. And I'll just see, I think there might be something else. There's an opening at the top of this envelope. So let's see what's in here. Oh, there's an envelope. Another envelope. An envelope in an envelope. I love the sparkles. Let's see what's in here. Oh, look. Little altered playing card with a fairy on it. Aww. Some collage on the back. We have a little bit of fabric and paper. And this looks like it was part of a calendar that I glued on top, on the back of the card. Oh, it's cute. I forgot I even have this. Let's put her back in here. Okay, well that's it for this flip through, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me and spending some time with me today, and we will see you in the next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.